Hello, beautiful ether. Doing some building on Kynto, so figured it would be a proper time to show a little demo of building up a room. The title of this room is called Fever Dream Fairyland, and I started another room with the same name, but I decided to restart it because I just finished these tiles. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, Gonzalo Lira. As far as I know, there are some form of freedom of speech over in that part of this beautiful marble. I don't see why it would be impossible to call. I'm sure, like any jail, you could call family, friends. I can honestly say I'm curious what he would have to say with the current state of things. Can't find it. Oh, there it is. So I can honestly say that I miss Gonzalo Lira too. I just value anybody that's not afraid to give their take on things. Items. These are my favorite. Not only do, well, let me set this down. Wait, did I grab one or no? And any type of interactable or objects anybody could think of, I'm more than happy to make them. Let's eat to these crystals and then how do I, oh yeah, see, that makes sense. This is all rules brilliant here. You added tones to it, so I'm gonna make a grid because then you could totally make songs with it. I had tiles in my hands when I was doing that. I'm trying to do the whole. I was just trying to think now how best to make a ladder to do kind of. Let's see. I'm just trying to find a good Jacob's ladder depiction to try to get a ladder going, because that's vital for this scene I'm working on. I just typed vital. Why can't I think of it? One moment. Church already stole my chair. Let's say hi. They could say hi. That's on the chair. Whoa. Oh, snap. The last I think Gonzalo Lira posted anything was July 18th on Twitter, and he was trying to cross the border to Hungary, but oh, wrong screen. I started working on computer other than this. What? Okay. And a quick little tour through some of the items. Claw machine. This is made. Oops. Oh, I must have sent the exported version. Okay, let's. Well, I'm just gonna do that for now. Oh, that's so smooth. Okay. So categories are thing now because there's a ton of items, and terrain is coming. Then. Okay, so let me continue the tiles. I'm trying to go for like a half natural, half. Like I'll put some water around here. And this is, oops, this is active, this is, a living game, meaning it's actively in development, but it's also active, so whether you're on Apple, Android, web, shoot, I forgot to put stuff these places. Water. I like trying to build terrain with these tiles. I did just make some pink ones, which are up there, and some clear glass planes with no reflections yet. And then the Star Spangled ones that kind of have like the matrix ribbons trailing down from, which is kind of a idea that I'm trying to work with. Stuff going into the abyss, but I think I should make them a little longer. Let me get out of this. Oh. This claw machine has a mind of its own. Hey, I kind of like it in here. Move. There we go. Claw machine. I tried to do, right now there's only 2 different star tiles, but with 2 you could kind of get some texture. And I have ones that have less stars on it to try to make more proper patterns. And as you can see, this is what I was mentioning, the matrix ribbons, for lack of better ways to describe it currently. Try not to zoom in, but I keep. Ooh, hello. Big booty hose. Oh, see the little like specks to signify that. And I did add some of these tiles to the biotubes and the humans, or the DNA strands. I really like these ones so much. They're so quaint, or ethereal, I suppose. I still have to work on the tiles. However, this game is very much alive. And could have watch parties pretty soon. I'm trying to make more solo rooms to just like pack a bunch of people in a tiny little space. And because there's quite a lot of really good things to watch, and yeah, it's been a minute since got together to watch a movie. Any form of entertainment. Ooh, sorry about that. That's supposed to be a little bit thicker. Oh, hello. That was a. Ooh! No! That was a pig body slamming the door. I don't know if that was a bulldog's body slamming the door. You know what? I am gonna make it go up here. That's a little spillage, maybe? Yeah, that was an accident, but I kept it. I quite like it. So what's happening again is I'm losing, like, I have too much fun with tiles. It's so fun making these little rooms. Modular. Um, I want to. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna put these ones. Where is the disco space? Gotta have a disco space. Oh, made these like 5 minutes ago, and they're already in Kynto. Always blows my mind. So you want to make kind of like a. Oops. Well, I'll pick that up after. A grand hall, if you will. Because there's these really nifty pink buildings that, with a few of those jets underneath, look really neat. Kind of like motherships. And I think those approaching this. I could do, I forgot about this. When you do place tile, you could hit click, drag to place tiles, and you could just, and I'm on an iPad with a stylus pencil. Kind of like an Apple Pencil, but it's a brag. No, it's a zag. Zag. And you can get them very cheap, brand new on eBay. And this thing has been a treat and a half. Oops. I forgot. I have to put a crystal or else I can't get over there. Oops. So, I don't know what. If I wanna. I guess I'm just gonna stick with these kind of metal. I can always move it. Oh. Ah! I'm sorry. I somehow dropped my pencil very brutally 2 inches from the desk. I do want some more tiles. I really like how this looks. I'm going to make lavender clear ones and kind of like a greenish, like a pigment green. I was once at a salvage yard. There's this area in South Florida called West Palm Beach, and there was a salvage yard called Adam and Eve's. It was heaven on earth, but sadly they shut down. And gosh, I love that place so much. I totally forgot what I was going to. Oh yeah, there's Rusty Chair, and for some reason I've just never seen this color rust before. And it was one of those colors that like made your eyes like water almost. It was a really juicy color. And it sent me on like a 2-year side mission of finding this green that I thought would look nice with it. And it ended up being just pigment green. Pigment green. It's like super like true green with a tinge of blue or something. It's, I think it's called pigment green. Oh, it's just so satisfying. One more. Okay. I was also thinking about framing it. Ooh, kind of doing a checkerboard with the blue might be kind of cool. Maybe I'll try that off to the side. Let me get out of. I'm guessing it's dinner time for these animals. They're all going at the same time. Here, let me get the pig outside so that John can go. Go without a grunt. Let's see. Oh, interesting. That's an interesting one. That's the. Oh, that shocked me actually. that's the that's the fun part of this being developed as we speak. And yeah. So if you ever come across any bugs, feel free to let me know either through here or on Instagram. There's the fun thing here is I can't walk on the pink tiles for some reason. Let me what if oh, okay. Well, I was gonna try a few more things first. So y'all can see me actually moving on the pink tiles. I just can't see myself. I'm stagnant. Let's see. I do want to try I feel like it's gonna look weird over here, but I could always move it. I just wanted to see. Oops, shoot. It's gonna be difficult. I should have zoomed in a little bit more. Darn it. Okay, so I'm just gonna stop there. Oh, church, you're knocking me around so much. I'm trying to go for a checkerboard. There is checkerboard. Oops. Alright, well, I'm just gonna get rid of this stuff. And place tile. Okay. I think this will look quite nice. Because I have the black and white check. Oh no, darn it. I have the black and white checkerboard that I could go around this. Very nice. Yeah, I like that. Alright. Well, I'll definitely be making more colors of these translucent ones, as well as blocks. I don't know if anyone caught the terrain. Terrain it will be any day now. You can make canyons, and holy, it just changed the landscape completely. Excuse me. A lot more than I usually do the last few days, and I love that. I need to make every color because you can use the color slider, but I'll make specific colors. So if anybody has any color combinations or design patterns, I'm more than happy to give a go. I am a beginner pixel artist, so I'm learning a ton every day. And I'm really happy to be able to put, excuse me, I mean, yeah. I'm going to put, I'm going to put a crystal over there. I'm very stoked right now. Maybe here. Oh, I heard myself from the other room. Ew. I don't. Yeah, if you come into Kynto, you'll be like, this is if you go into Kynto, this room should pop up, and it's called Fever Dream Fairyland, and yeah, it should come up, so you'd be able to come right inside of it. Let's see. I didn't see it. There, she glows. Look at that. Let's see the tone of this one. Oh, some of them do that. So I must be far away. Where did this tile come from? Remove tile. Yee. I tend to take a little too much time on placing the tiles. To me, it's the funnest part. Someone made a map of Italy, and it's one of the coolest things. Because these are essentially, well, building blocks, so you can make just about anything. And, I wish I could show the terrain. It's next level. I gotta fix the motherships up. I need to remember how many tiles. Because the... show you the buildings, I mean. The buildings are these pink ones, so I'll put one down. Oh, I kind of see what it looks like on the pink. Oh, I love them. within the next few days, I'm really going to try to make some buildings because I'm really excited to. Kind of
Kynto
going to
Safari joins Street
deploy
Corner.
a Polly Pocket style architecture. What am I trying to do? Oh yeah, pick up, which is remove. Polly Pocket, like
Kynto
modular
Safari join Fever
architecture,
Dream
so
Fairyland.
the buildings will be open and you can access different levels with the crystals. And yeah, and then I started trying to figure out ways to make platforms and all kinds of stuff. It's so limitless, and I always have trouble focusing on one thing at a time. But requests do help. So if anybody ever has any requests for pixel art, I'm more than happy. I say that a lot because I really do like requests. And the claw machine is made for the future.
Kynto Safari left the chat.
Eventually, oh, um, eventually going to try to get into mini games, and Pico 8 is. I put my church. Church kind of cheese wrapper. Um, yes. Chairs seem to excite church to an extraordinary degree. The couch too. Alright. What was I saying? I forgot. Alright. Can you hear him? Alright. So I think the ship's gonna go like here. Oh, you can see that! That's so cool! I feel like a teacher. And here. Church. Cool. Let's see. Mothership, maybe. Yes. Alright. I'm being straight attacked right now. We recently, well, what, like 5, 6 months ago, I adopted a bulldog. A what the what the lad said was a teacup English bulldog. However, English bulldog, and he's a character. Absolute gem. I think I made the platforms too small. I should have made larger areas. Is this volume? Oh, I was hearing things this whole time. My headphones were on. That's it. I really want to make more tiles. I like the star-spangled ones, and another thought I had was plaid. I don't think I've seen plaid yet being used for a tile print. Tomorrow, jeez, tomorrow will be on my computer making pixel art. I got back into a groove today, so started some tiles, some blocks, and then the screen was fixed because when I was trying to make some original characters and larger pieces, I didn't take it into account that a curved widescreen would, and I did. I really did. You know how sometimes you just like will overlook the obvious and you don't know how you did it? That's what happened. Because I'm working in A-Sprite and there's a grid in the background. Squares. And the whole time, like, why do these squares look rectangle? And I kept going, I kept working. Granted, I was very tired. I was just very focused on little Miss Ochi, which should be making an appearance anytime. I just have to fill her face out a little bit. Because when I put her on my computer screen from the widescreen, ooh, she went from cherubic to heroin chic really quick. But yeah, I'm glad I could show a little bit of building in Kynto. I overthink every little tile, so I'm a slow builder. Especially with this room. Because this room, I have a clear idea, I just don't know how to execute it. And I think I'm going especially slow. I'm going to put one mothership here. I meant to leave the building so I could gauge kind of how big it is. I could always remove the excess tiles. As you build on tiles, so I gotta make sure I got plenty for not only the building, but underneath the tiles, I'm gonna put those little jet engine things. Okay. Building. Oh, no way, the tower is in here? I guess I did make one building. This is the only building I've ever made. Hey. Oh, I don't have a crystal over there yet. This tower. I'm gonna have to. Well, I guess I can move it here. You can see, and it says hotel, I believe. It was gonna be a hotel like clock tower, and oops, the side of the building was gonna have a clock, but I still can't really figure out how to make a good looking isometric circle. For instance, on the side of the building for a clock, I just can't seem to get it right. But that's what practice is for, and progress. And this is not going to be a platform that's accessible, it's just decorative. So I don't have to worry about putting a crystal. There she was. Yeah. Alright, so I think I need... Oh yeah, maybe that's just that. Let's do it like that. It's a little bit easier to remove these tiles. I'm not sure if I'm gonna remove that tile, the row rate on this edge. Well, let me try this first. Oh, okay, yeah, I am. So remove those real quick, and then I'll show you the... I might have to actually put a little platform to build out here. Oh yeah, okay. Items. And the crystals are like portals. That's an interactive. Oh, that was a nice little basement. Okay, these, you go to items, and it's underground. Oh, okay, so the jets must be elsewhere. Everything is still being moved around, organized, refined. All that stuff. This is a living ecosystem, fertile as lifted trucks. um, because there's the maybe. I might have poked around too much, so I might have to reload and just click it, but because I'm doing a lot.
Barbarian left the chat. Barbarian joined Fever Dream Fairyland.
Bounce back over there. I'm gonna pick this up so I can access the tiles easier. Oh no, the bottoms are in here. I'm just gonna search chat. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try. I discovered you can use this, so I'm gonna. Yeah. Oh, that you can write it in so much. I'm guessing this is that someone's going to search that. I think there's more than 8 tiles there. That's okay. Sometimes you just gotta go back. I'm so determined. So just move that building back. Mm. Oh, oh. Move it back. Okay. Yeah. I know, I love it. So I gotta put more crystals in like this area to get more tones because I love bouncing them around and yeah, no doubt can start making little jingles. Even editing shots, it would be quite hysterical. Now what? So I need to make a ladder. I do want to make more glass and more translucent tiles. Really, more checkerboard. Should be writing this down. Just block colors because we make huge checkerboard and translucent or transparent. Very nice. It's looking a little scattered right now, but when I start adding items, it fills up really nice. And I'm being really sparse with tiles for some reason. I haven't built a room from scratch in a while because I've been filling my room out. Maybe I should switch to that room because I haven't done a tour of that yet, and quite proud of that space. Because this is fresh, fresh. This is bare bones right now. And yeah. Hmm. Oh, I know. Yeah. So I'm thinking about putting like greenery around this, so it'll be kind of surrounded by a forest, a floating forest. So for that, we just need toppings. Start with green. Usually put like the center green and then the rocky on the outskirts. It seems to be a decent effect. Gonna draw kind of like a horseshoe. And it'll be like a forest. Trying to think a little bit more. Maybe just a little wider right here. Do it more wider there to do it wider here. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep it there and then put some on those rocky tiles. Oops. There's tons of rooms. Plenty of let's do drag, why not? Oops. I'm wondering if I should put water also, so it's like a proper island. I could shape this up a little bit. And some trees. I'm going right over it. Up there. Oh, look, like some pixelated. There's one tree in specific. Let's go through all of it. This is gonna have a lot of random in it, but I really like the sound that the stylus makes on the screen. I saw a cactus that was really cool. It's a very specific tree. I could probably go to my room and then see what it's called. And then there she is. Oh, shoot. No! No, 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 no. Not that tree. I guarantee. When I moved my hands, I accidentally hit that tree. Oh no. So I'm just gonna try this. Oh, I made this tree. Oh. Why do I feel like you can see it if I'm pointing to something? I know you can't. Could do some placeholder trees. There it is. Not too fine. I don't know why I'm so. I just like trying to write it. It's so smooth. Oh, I'm a cursive writer, and last year really I've been trying to make an effort to really write in print. Mm. Okay, so I'm just going to I don't want it on the. I just want them on the. Oh, ran out. I think that's. That's good. I'll be moving these around for sure. Okay, too many trees. Alright. That's getting to maybe, and I'm trying to think if I should do water, like in here. Definitely taking my sweet time on this one. I haven't finished many items in the last week, so I'm really trying to strategically plan like Sonic really. Like I really want to make an 8-track player. I'm trying to think of all the stuff that I'm looking for in real life. It'd be very nice to have in Kynto. I do think it's about time that I pick myself out a nice outfit. Then yeah, well, yeah, commentating on the cows over here. I gotta make a little bridgey through this gap. I like it. Yeah, well, that'd be cool to do. Cause I could, I already have opaque prime, like just opaque color tiles, so you could do the rainbow and everything. Have a world where it's all logos. You're welcome. That'd be pretty nice. Very cool. I'm gonna take a break and yeah, break in this room and work on some pixel art and feed some animals. Thank whoever stops on by. And to Joe Moss Hep, I don't want to mess up the name. Hep Hetferson, Miss Gonzalez too. Nobody should just like. I stand by it. All he was doing was talking a little shit based on his observations. I'm bred to see nothing wrong with that, so that's well disheartening. But anyhow, happy trails. And I will probably either come at you from the garden tomorrow or from my computer working on some pixel art. Depending on how cold it is, because we've been getting some cold fronts. And yeah, hope to see y'all in Kynto. I've been making a ton of keychains. Well, my keychain design did not work out, so I'm working on a new design because I'm going to be doing some giveaways. My mom's dying to make goodie bags for people, and I was like, why don't we do it in Kynto? And she's like, that would be so cool. And she is a Southern Belle, so yeah, the art of goodie bags surges through our DNA. Anywho, happy trails. I hope everyone has a beautiful evening. And yeah. Oh!